Ace, welcome to my place.
Hi. Hi, everybody. It's me, Ace. Welcome to the Ace in the Hole Variety Show. Let's talk about it. There we go. I forgot to have my music. Is it? I always have to ask because it's super laggy on my side. Is it laggy on your guys' side? Is it okay? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, the quality. Where are we at, folks? Let me know. But I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. The light, gotta get rid of that too. Yeah, that's a little bit better. You are working okay. All right, so it's just on my end where it looks a little laggy for me. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through then. All right. So hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. Look at this color scheme with the yellow and everything. It's fucking popping, baby. And if you haven't known by now, this is the Ace in the Hole Variety Show, the Let's Talk About It episode, where I got a few things we're going to talk about that we usually don't talk about. But of course, there's going to be toys. But the main topic today is going to be WrestleMania. Can you believe it, folks? It's WrestleMania season already. Holy crap. WrestleMania weekend. But that's not what we're getting into right now. I did see, if you look in the comments, I did say that I'm only going to be going about an hour or so. There's a couple reasons for that. One, I am extremely hungry after work, and I ordered myself a pizza, and I scheduled it to be here at 7:15 to give me a nice window of, shutting down the show and getting ready to be at the door for my pizza. The second reason is your boy did a live this Monday. I've done 2 lives this week. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Maybe I have. But 2 freaking lives this week. So I went and did one Monday. And here we are closing out the week the right way. But we got a couple of shout outs and all that stuff in between. So you know how we roll. Let's get into it because I do have some notes here just because I'm scatterbrained. First off, we're going to do the greetings and the shout outs. I already did my greetings. I said hello. But now let's do our specific shout outs. I got 5 of them. 5 of them right here. And at least 2 of you are in the comments as we speak. So let's go. What do we got here? Hold on. I'm sorry. Who's this? Who said that to me? I'm sorry. I'm in the car right now heading to Walmart. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. No, I just got a pepperoni pizza, Roughshod. Just one 8-cut pepperoni pie. It was it $16, $16.80, and something like that, whatever. But we got our shout outs here. Starting off is Casual Toy Collector. We all know who Kaz is. Casual Toy Collector. That's casual with a K. The dude is just, as my daughter and I would say, wiggly wiggly. And Kaz is wiggly wiggly. So go over to Kaz's channel tonight at, why do I always forget it? But 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Friday here tonight on the YouTube. Check out the Casual Toy Collectors Flex Friday. You know how he's going to do it. It's going to be fun over there. I'll be over there for sure. I don't have my little one, so I will be eating and then taking a nap and then being right on over there. So Casual, you're the man. Second shout out is going to the OGs, triple OGs, double OGs, and that's Team Roughshod Stocks with Lady Virgo Cool and, of course, Gray Beard. That was me if I had a beard. Whatever. Gray Beard and Lady Virgo. I gotta say specifically shout out to them right now because I didn't notice it yesterday. I'm not on my phone a ton when I hang out with my kid. Not that that's an excuse, but I'm just saying that's probably why I didn't see your message. Just went by the wayside. And I didn't see it till earlier today after I finished your guys' video, which I would have been on Roughshod Stocks channel. I think it was last night. Yeah, it was last night, obviously, dum-dum. to just talk toys and bullshit with them. It's been a while since I've talked to them. I miss talking to them, like literally talking. So at some point we'll link up and you'll see me on over there. So I appreciate you guys thinking of me and hitting me up. I really do. Love, peace, and pizza grease. And then the third shout out, is he's still here, is going to go over to that one and only, the Australian mate, Tristan. Tristan, I'm super sorry. I don't know the exact name that you're using for your channel to say the full name. But if you're still here, brother, you go right ahead and you plug your channel and stuff. Put it right in the comments, whatever direction I'm trying to point to. You got some really fun stuff. You're not this over-exaggerated YouTube, experience. You're low-key. You're legit. I love it. It's the vibes I enjoy. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Little fun fact about Ace. My favorite character in Mortal Kombat is Kano. And even more little fun fact, which I'm sure you guys know, Kano was never represented to be Australian in any of the video games until the movie, when the actor, who, I don't know his name, I apologize, who is actually Australian, plays Kano in the movie with an Australian accent, the whole spiel. He is chef's kiss, awesome character. And then after that casting, Kano was Australian forevermore. So I think that's pretty cool that an actor, I don't want to say he has that power, but he brings that little bit of extra, and he became, whatever for it. So yeah, Virgo, cool. This one's for you. My sparkling lemonade. She just shared Tristan's channel, so everybody go over there and show him some love. His latest video that he just put up was, I believe it was your latest one, was your video game collection and stuff. Man, if we were neighbors, I'll be honest, I'd rob you. I would steal all your stuff, and then I'd put it out in the window, and then I would say, no, this was mine. This was mine already. You have an awesome collection, dude. A very stellar collection. Now that I'm done riding your fucking coattails, bro, let's get off of him. Tristan's old news. We're going to go to the music maestro, Moshaya. That's M-O-S-H-S-Y-A. It's got a few different channels, or handles at least. Go check out his music. I think it's very good. One of my personal favorite little independent music artists I've ever, come across here on YouTube, honestly. And I think that's pretty awesome. He's always in my premieres and always sharing my videos. So, Mosh, you are the man. You'll probably pop in at some point later today during this stream. So much love, respect, brother. And then the last shout out, which is super strange. Last shout out. My boss. What? Why is my boss getting a shout out here? Well, two reasons. Reason number one, he's a Magic the Gathering player and all this, and he's pretty cool, pretty decent. So we were talking about the new Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering cards. So already a little plus in the book. But the second reason is because, not that it's too much, and I'm not like one of the, it's not a thing about me, but I was finally recognized at my job for truly busting my ass, and I got Employee of the Month. I've never gotten Employee of the Month at any job, because if you know corporate jobs, you know that shit. It's all political. It's all bull crap. It's all ass kissing. It's all, and homeboy does not play like that at all. I told my boss straight up today, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. I'm a business guy. I want to make money. I want to make money. I want to keep this habit going. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my boss, though, for recognizing me at work and giving me, I guess, Employee of the Month, or they call it Associate of the Month. So it is what it is. But those are all the shout outs of this week. We are going to get into the comments real quick and say hello to everybody in the comments. Let me go all the way to the tippity top. Doe was in here earlier making some funny ass comments, and I liked them. Basically being like, where is everybody? I'm gonna be out here all by myself, floating in space. It takes forever to show all these up on stage. We got Doe. So we've got Doe in the studio, or Doe Studios in the place. We got Queen Bee. Happy birthday, Queen Bee, still. And I hope your ankle gets better, my dear. And I know we had Roughshod, Stalks, Tristan, Virgo. Yo, Joe, Daddy, what's happening, 610? Thanks for popping in here. I truly appreciate that. Jurassic Mario, I know you had to dip out because you're busy. Go toy hunt, my friend. Go get something extraordinary. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck did Tristan just say there? True Goddard was the actor who played Kano, and he actually pretended to... Ooh, what? Shut up. Remove that comment. I want to be right. Oh, my God. Stop it. Why would they do that? That's interesting. I thought I watched a Joe Blow video where they talked about him. Wow. Wow. Tristan with it. That's cool. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's wild. Yeah, what about the new Kano? Yeah, Roughshod, get him. Get him. Kano's accent in the movie was a Cockney English accent, and everyone thought it was Australian, so they just made Kano Australian. What do you know? What do you think? You're Australian? Oi, listen to this. Oi, you crocky shrimp baby eating dingo. I hope you don't unsubscribe for me. That probably was offensive, eh? No, that shit's fun. That shit's fun. That shit's fun. I appreciate you guys all for being here, though. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody else like that. No! No! How do you be a... Tristan, answer me this. We're going to go down a weird rabbit hole here. But how does one be a racist towards an Australian? What would be offensive towards an Australian? Would it still be like the same white derogatory statements that like white Americans get, or are there slang terms for you Aussies, you I don't even know any. You Joey? Ugh. It's a baby kangaroo, yeah. Is Aussie. That dude better be Australian. He's great. Old school. Happened to just see you as I'm looking up. I don't know about y'all, now that we're talking about Mortal Kombat, but Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, that movie's going to be epic. Absolutely epic. And I can't wait for it. I know people are also excited for Street Fighter. Street Fighter looks pretty sweet. It does, but it looks really campy, which, hey, not a problem with that. But Mortal Kombat, oh man, I want to see some Baraka. I want to see everybody get murdered. I think that was more of a culturalist thing, if anything. Pizza Dough to go. Pizza Dough to go. Yeah, dude, I love that fucking name, Dough. Great. Hey, yo, there's the mosh right there. What is up? All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got for topics here we're getting into? Hold on. So we're going to talk about WrestleMania. I'm going to wait. I'm actually going to open up the chat. If anybody wants to jump in and talk about wrestling with me in general, we can. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to show some new pickups. I'm going to recap the week. And then that's about it. So first, I'm going to recap the week. This week, I did a live on... Which direction do I want to be? I did a live on Monday, which was kind of fun and interesting to just start off the week that way. So if you guys want to go check that out, you absolutely can. It was presented by Kaz, who sent me... Oh, it's right here. Our friend Kaz hooked me up with a bat from the G.I. Joe classified series. I don't know nothing about them, but I'm gonna pretend. Number 33, really hard to find, super rare. If you don't got it, I do. But this is dope. I love the Bat little like soldier characters. I had a bunch of them when I was a kid. Very fun little toy to have. You can pop the chest off. You can change the head pieces and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool robotic toy. And then he also picked up for me right here this, which is very sweet. I will be opening this up for a Turtle Tuesday video. These are the teeny tiny brands. You can get these at Five Below. And this one is specifically Ninja Turtles, because you know how we do it here on the channel. Ninja Turtles all day, every day, all the time. So there we go. That was Turtle Tuesday's video, or not Turtle Tuesday's video, but Monday's live. And then there was also another video out on Monday, thanks to Joe Prime, who also sent me a gift package. There was a bunch of trading cards in it, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2 VHS movie, which is awesome to have. I really appreciate that. Turtle Tuesday's video was me going over my newest pickups for the Super 7 Ultimates action figures that I got on BBTS. There was Metalhead Mikey, a Triceraton, and Ace Duck. They're all on sale. You can go over to BBTS right now or at any point when you want. Not only are they on sale, but G.I. Joe Super 7 Ultimates are on sale as well. And I do believe the Bat, which I have in my pile of loot. So one of you mother truckers better not go and army build them right now if that's what you plan on doing. I know they're not classified, but it's $13 and something like that for the Bat, and like $16 for Duke. Pretty good deals on a handful of them. So BBTS has always got some great hookups. So go over there and check it out. What was my Thursday video? Thursday video was the toy show pickups, which I got like Austin Powers action figures and stuff like that. I'm going to do unboxings of those here in the future. And then today, there was a disgusting jelly bean video up earlier that my daughter and I did. I hated it. They were absolutely awesome. Letting the cat out of the bag right now. But if you want to go over, or you're already here on my channel, if you want to go and look for that video, you're more than welcome to. Definitely give it a thumbs up, because I hated doing it, and that thumbs up will make me feel a little bit better. So there is that. Other than that, oh, I got something in my eye all of a sudden. It was an agent. It's a tiny little robotic bug infiltrated my face. Other than that, that was the week's pickup. Tristan, what are you saying? Let me throw you up on screen, bubby. Fun fact, there was a gang in Melbourne, Australia called the Black Dragon back in the day, which happens to be the name of Kano's organization in Mortal Kombat. What? That's kind of crazy. Art imitating life, eh? Is that what they say? Well, there was a loud boom outside just now in Meadowbrook. Oh man, the aliens are landing. Get your tinfoil hats. They're coming for you. They're gonna scramble your brain. So yeah, that was this week's recap. And now let's look at and see what you guys are gonna be checking out next week, in case you want to know. Let's see if I can flip this around and it doesn't mess up on me. So I actually just did this video earlier. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Now, Roughshot, I know you have this character. You've done the unboxing and all your good stuff with it. And I know where your opinion stands on him. But for me, I just got this guy not that long ago in the mail. I had to order him. Well, you'll hear all about it in the video. I'm not going to go in a full review of this Tiger Claw. But this is what I just recently opened up today and just did a video on this. So this will be one of 2 videos I put out for the Turtle Tuesday. Definitely an awesome looking character. Pros and cons to it, of course, but you'll hear all my thoughts on Tuesday. Yeah, right. He looks great. He's very orange, Tristan. I don't know if you've seen this character in person, but it is orange. And then, lo and behold, I was out and about at Walmart the other day. I'm not gonna be able to get them both in the shop, but maybe actually, hold on, do it this way. I found some Star Wars blokies, however you pronounce it, of, of course, the Stormtrooper. And look at that Darth Vader. Look how fucking menacing that looks. But we got the Stormtrooper looking fantastic. 89 pieces. That model kit, you know how we do. Look at that articulation. You got those extra hands, the gun hand, it's already there. You got the finger to point. Awesome. And then look at this Vader. I love it. I'm in awe. I'm literally just looking at it. Now, his cape is going to be a hard plastic, which whatever. But I do have a Black Series Vader with the soft good cape, so I think that's pretty cool. But I do love that for his saber, he comes with the 2 effects. So you can have like the swishing effect and then the regular stance. So I like that. I think that's a cool. And then he's got like the choking hands and, fist hands and all that stuff. These guys are great, man. For $15, $15 at Walmart. I just happened to be walking by an end cap, and these were sitting there. Vader and the Stormtrooper were the only 2 that they had. I don't know if there are more than them for the Star Wars specifically right now, but they're very cool. I think they are. And what's the scale on them? They're like, all right, so for Vader, it says 6.6 inches tall, which he should be. He's a taller guy, right? For the Stormtrooper, he is 5.5 inch or 5.59 inches tall, as they would put it. I have I can't reach him. I have the Wolverine blocky, and he scales just a tad under 5 inches. So I don't know what their regular scaled figure is based on, but it seems that the characters that they're making, they're scaling them to an accurate size that they would be depicted, whether it's the movie or like a comic book or something like that, because obviously Wolverine is smaller. So I don't know. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me... Where? Oh, it's this right here. I also have this Shockwave Transformer one. I haven't built this yet, but his dimensions are... It doesn't say it. It says how tall the character is, but it doesn't say how tall the toy is. So, yeah. Unfortunately, with the Transformer one, I can't give a scale to see if it's taller than the Vader or as tall as the Wolverine. And so, but I don't know. I do hope with the Star Wars ones, though, that just like the Transformers, they make a wide variety of the characters. I don't care if they make people from the new movie. It's not going to gripe my fucking, I don't care. I don't give a shit. But I would really like, maybe a battle droid would be really cool to build. I think a battle droid would be wicked sick. I would like, obviously, Boba Fett, like a Jango Fett, Mace Windu, maybe Plo Koon, Kit Fisto, Darth Maul. What am I thinking? Darth Maul, of course, Darth Maul. But I think they're really cool. I can't wait to build these guys, though. Classic blockies are, how tall? I can't see that. Are 5 inches. Okay. Okay, so the Wolverine is a standard one then, because he's just roughly about 5 inches tall. A little bit over it because of the cowl, the mask part. So, okay. It'll be cool. I definitely, I don't army build anything. I don't army build a goddamn thing. Jabba and Chained Leia. Could you imagine a Jabba as a Blocky? I challenge you, Blockies. Make a Jabba the Hutt. That would be dope. That would be dope. I'm trying to think. I don't army build anything. My foot soldiers, I would like to start army building the last Ronin foot soldiers. They're my favorite ones. But I genuinely think I'm going to army build the crap out of these guys. I might be buying one of these a week at $15. I give myself a budget every week. So if $15 isn't going to kill me. So hell yeah, I think I'm going to army build the crap out of these stormtroopers. And like Kaz has said before on his channel, with blockies, you can customize them almost any way you want in like a painting scale, that is. Like, because they're all individual, little model pieces. You can paint them right up to the finest detail. Blockies are sick. I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic. I love my Transformer collection. I'm sure I'm going to love the Star Wars ones. I love having this Wolverine. Let's go Ninja Turtles. Let's get Ninja Turtle blockies. Come on now. So that's that. Those are the new pickups. That's it for new pickups this week. Like I said, the Tiger Claw, I've already done that video, so that's going to be out on Tuesday. The thing Kaz picked up for me with the turtles, that's going to be out on Tuesday. And I might put the Vader. I don't know what blockies video I'm going to do next week yet. But my kid and I, we also did. Oh, I already said it. The fucking. Oh, no, I didn't. I was talking about the KFC jelly bean video. We did another video last night, put a survey out a couple of days ago, and asked you guys what candy you wanted next. And a group of you picked the bacon and egg gummies. My Lord, what will they make? What won't they make, right? So that video is going to be out next week. We are just full steam ahead, baby. Full steam ahead. Next, I want to talk about is the giveaway. I had to... Actually, let me see if this is still here. Hold on a minute. Aha! Let me see if I can post this. I don't know if that went in the comments or not. No, it didn't. I tried to put a survey out, but I don't think it worked. Does anybody see it or no? I don't think I put a survey out at all. I thought I did. I thought I put it out there. I don't even remember what the hell I asked. Where was I going with that? Oh, the frickin' giveaway. I want to know before I put the orders in, because I asked last time. I will be doing 10, just like I did the previous giveaway. 10 hats will be made. If you want a hat, I am going to ask everybody in this chat if they do want a hat. If you want to win something, I have tons of giveaway stuff, tons. And each item that is, or not item, but each pack that I give away is going to be gifted a hat with it. So there is already there are 3 people that are automatically getting hats. There's no favoritism, but unfortunately there is a bias. Those 3 people will automatically be getting a hat regardless if they win anything. Regardless if they win anything, they will be getting a hat. And those 3 people are Frank Dumont. I came into this community I feel along with Frank roughly at the same time. And he has been an absolutely amazing feeling. I'm reading your comment. I had a feeling. He has been an absolutely amazing friend. Not only is he getting a hat, but I don't want to say anything else. And then the next 2 people that are getting hats are going to be, well, this image that I have, I'm not going to blow it up. Original members to the Aces Army, and that's Graybeard and Virgo Cool. I know they both, or at least Virgo, I know feels a little slightly jaded on the not getting a hat in the previous giveaway, but there were already reasons why certain ones were given away, and then the other ones were already won, so that's the nature of the beast. But this time around, in the G2 giveaway, you 3 will automatically be getting hats. And I will be doing that each round of giveaways. There will always be a couple select people that I personally want to just reward, for a lack of better terms, right? So I definitely think this giveaway is going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. I'm making specific packs for all of the giveaways, and there's going to be different themes for all of the giveaways. So if you're unfamiliar with what I'm trying to say, let me show you. So, along with winning a hat, you will also win, let's say, the Star Wars pack, which will include one. Let me turn this light off. It is going to be one Luke's Land Speeder Hot Wheels in a protective case, because I respect the collector, and I bought this protective case to keep it in. So you will win one Hot Wheels Star Wars vehicle toy, along with the Black Series A New Hope Luke Skywalker. Hey, what's happening, Rowdy Riles? Perfect timing. I'm talking about the next round of giveaways. So if you're interested, stay tuned, because I'm not giving anything away today, but I'm talking about everything I will be giving away. So just so you can see it again, there is the Hot Wheels Star Wars Luke's Land Speeder, along with the A New Hope Luke Skywalker Black Series, which is radical. And because I love you all so much, you cannot have Luke Skywalker without your very own Darth Vader. What? This is one thing. You can literally win all of this just for tuning into this channel when I do the giveaway. That's all you got to do. You don't have to do anything else other than like and subscribe, and you can win all of this plus a G2 giveaway hat for free. You don't have to do anything for it. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. All that could be yours. So that's the Star Wars pack, but we got more. We got plenty more. Let me just kind of go through it first, though, because I don't know whether I got anything. All right. I'm not sure exactly where and how they're organized, but I have a handful of extra blockies that I'm going to be giving away. That is going to be the blockies pack for these things. So there's going to be like 3 or 4 or 5 different little blockies that you guys can win along with the hat. Now they're going to be in bags like this because I have not opened them. You do get to see who, who's on it in the booklet there, but I have not opened these. So that way you guys, whoever wins it, will have the pleasure of unboxing them themselves. So I think there you go. There's also going to be, there is going to be a Simpsons pack, which is going to consist of this new Jakks Pacific 5-inch little Bartman. He's got all of his cool, fun little accessories. Great little figure to have. He's sweet. Not only that, but you're going to win your very own Simpsons family Hot Wheels. Woo! It's amazing. Ace has got giveaway tiers like HasLabs. Oh, it's all about the community. I want to make everybody happy in my little pocket here, and I know it's going to be most of you guys. So I just want to bring joy to people. And but the fun thing is, when I do these giveaways, I'm not doing them all in one video. I will be doing every Friday when I start these giveaways. Every single Friday during my live, I will do one giveaway for 8 weeks, because I think there's going to be 8 packs or some bullcrap like that. I don't even know, maybe 7. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. It's going to make you guys want to tune in. But not only are you going to win the Simpsons car, Hot Wheel, the little Simpsons figure, but I got a little tech deck, a Simpsons tech deck to just throw in there, because why not? Along with one of the smaller 2-inch Simpsons figures from Jakks Pacific, you get Barney. Hey there, I love the giveaways. And then we do have, as Joe Prime stated before, I don't know where they are. They're right here in this box, but I'll show these off. I have this one of 36 Optimus Prime Hidden Style Blockies character. I actually got 2 of these, so I got 2 extremely rare ones, and I am going to be giving away one of them to one of you lucky folks. And not only that, but more, there it is, more Hot Wheels. You could win this awesome Optimus Prime Hot Wheels that will be coming alongside that Optimus Prime figure, along with, to be, I haven't figured it out yet what it's going to be, but it's going to be another Optimus Prime thing thrown in there to make it 3 items. And then I also have a Temu pack where I have been buying for the last couple of weeks when I've been ordering stuff from Temu. I have been specifically ordering things to give away. And they sit right over there in that box right there. So it's very cool. I think a lot of the things that are in the Temu giveaway are going to be practical, but then there's a handful of things in there that are like, what the hell was this guy thinking? Just to maybe possibly show people Temu is a pretty cool site. I swear by it. I've never been ripped off. And even when my order didn't get delivered, I was reimbursed all of my money. And there was no difficult communication at all with the worker. I don't know what I'm trying to say is. So it was very cool. I love Temu, and hopefully I can try to win some people over here if they're skeptics of Temu. So Ace's low-key. I don't want to say I'm a Hot Wheels collector, but depending on the property, of course, my Simpsons ones, obviously. When I was a kid, I was a huge NASCAR fan. And my grandma would buy me NASCAR Hot Wheels all the live long day. I did, though. I had tons of Hot Wheels. When Marvel had the Hot Wheels license and stuff like that in the early 2000s, I had all of those. My favorite one was an ambulance, and Dr. Doom was on it. And it just said, this is one doctor that does make house calls, or something stupid like that, right? But I have I have less than 10 Hot Wheels. Does that make me a collector of Hot Wheels? If so, then yeah, I am a low-key Hot Wheels collector. If there's a Ghostbusters one, I'm gonna get that. I did see Bumblebee as a Hot Wheel, and I was gonna get him to put in the giveaway and to get myself one, but the dude wanted $15 for it, and I'm like, I'm not paying $30 for two tiny cars. When literally, folks, I bought two of these, one specifically to give away to one of you fine people, and then one for my own collection. These were $5 a piece. That's a heck of a deal now. Have done a recent 10 plus for me. Yeah, I mean, Hot Wheels are cool. They're timeless. They are like the original toy, man. When you're a little kid, one of your first toys is scooting a fucking car across the ground, whether it's a Hot Wheels or Matchbox, whatever. The Johnny Lightning cars. The Hot Wheels are cool. They're a cool little car. The collectors are crazy. Straight up, Hot Wheel collectors might be not even low key. They might be like high level, the craziest fucking collectors out there. Legit. I ain't even holding it back. Y'all are nuts. But that's it for what we got right now for the giveaway stuff. But what I want to ask everybody is, do you guys want, this time around, do you all want, I don't know if I can get this exact style of hat, but do you guys want a trucker style hat, or would you want a beanie? If so, what color would you guys want the beanie to be? And what color would you want this, the trucker style or the baseball color cap to be? I'll have to go and mess around and see what they're going to be online. I'm just kind of throwing this out there for the general so I can make them. I have the logo already I'm going to throw on them so I can get them made, get them ordered. They can get them shipped. Then we can get the giveaway going, because I'm not starting the giveaway until I have the actual hats. I never want to make false promises to anybody, ever, not once. I know there's been times where it's taken a while before I've mailed stuff to people, but I've always tried to keep my word with you people, so that way there's a little bit of, mutual respect with the channel, along with just fucking being toy collectors. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got Roughshod saying turtle green, Simpsons yellow. That should be it. I agree, but sorry, Kaz, when you find out, I'm biased to the yellow. The yellow is a channel color. Obviously, that falls in, the yellow and purple that I have used before. But yellow specifically is, it's mine. I'm capitalizing on the yellow. Green would be cool. I guess I didn't, and I was really hoping I did. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on, folks. Aha! There! Can you guys access that? Is that something you guys can vote on or no? Oh, man. Thank you, Roughshod. Yes. Yes. Fucking A right. I knew there had to be a diehard wrestling fan in there that would fucking recognize this right here. Nope, you guys can't access that? You like this shit, right? If you smell what the ace is cooking. Damn, I thought that survey would be popping up, but it ain't. How do you get it to people to vote on it? Well, I don't know how to make you guys vote on it. Interesting. All right, well, those the options. Whatever you guys want, we will go type in chat. It's its own feature here now on StreamYard. So I would have figured once you click on it, it says show, it would. Well, what the hell do I care if it's over there? Okay, there you go. Well, there you go, people. Just enter whatever number you want. I'm trying to just be fucking up to date and cool. Screw it, I'm getting rid of the poll. Oh, all right. One person said red. That actually worked. I'm going to put it back up. Never mind. Someone went with red. All right, that works. That's cool, actually. So, yeah, you got to put the number in. That's pretty fucking sweet, I'll be honest. That's kind of fun. We'll give it a few minutes and let it run. But, yeah, I'm glad somebody recognized this rock shirt. I actually found this. Where did I find this? Ocean States job lots for not $500. No, Rock. This baby was only $5. $5, but you got to see what's underneath it. You see this right here? Before there was an Aces Place, I've mentioned this plenty of times. Before there was an Aces Place 22, there was the Comic Wrestling Podcast. That was me and my friend Deadly Dave, and we were the co-hosts of it. I had the comic shop, he had the wrestling ring, and it was sweet. And this is original Ace merchandise. So you've got the Ace cards here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the back. But it says Ace Hole right there. OG stuff. All right, we're done with the poll. We're going to see where we're at with it once we're done. Oh, y'all motherfuckers. Look what you did. Look what y'all did. Y'all voted this. Look what you did. Now you made it a 33.3% chance and a fucking 1% chance of nobody picking that one. And we got Steiner math over here. What did y'all do that for? What'd y'all do that for? Y'all motherfuckers went and confused the shit out of me. Y'all making me have to put on my damn dad voice and become dad and be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? 3. All right, we're going with 3. We're going with 3. What was the option for 3? Holy shit. I forgot already. What was it? Blue? Red. We're going red. We're going red, folks. Oh, I love y'all. You're so fun. All right. There it is. So red is it. We're going with red hats for the next giveaway. It's red. Sorry. Purple. I wanted purple myself. I saw Fumbling in here. I wanted to say hi. Hey, Fumbling. What's happening? We'll go with red. Y'all give me fucking high blood pressure, though. But that's it. That's the color we're going to go with. So we're going to go with red hats, which I think will look pretty cool with the logo I have made up. I might have to redo it to add red into it. But I think it'll look pretty sweet. So there it is. The next round of hats. But nobody answered this. Do you guys want the beanies or the baseball cap style? There's only 2 options, so we can't fucking mess this one up, you guys. First official rig pull. Rig pull on this channel, for sure. But They're gonna happen more than once. Gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But y'all can have till the end of the. You want beanies? Okay, we can do beanies. Beanies just like the last time. They are really good quality. Even the laminate that they put on there for like a sticker for the label, it is really good. Mine still lasts. It's stretched out, but the image isn't like pulled apart. The sticker or whatever isn't stretched. It's still really, really awesome. So if people want beanies, beanies it is. You get red beanies. Those are going to look sick. Those are actually going to look pretty damn sweet. So there is that. That's all we got for the giveaway stuff. And you know what? I actually think the red beanies works because the whole idea of the G2 style, like theme of the giveaway, the G2 giveaway, is totally a play on like Transformers, Generation 1, Generation 2, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that would be kind of a silly thing. And then having red ones kind of makes me think of Optimus Prime. So maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe I'll redo the logo and make it a little bit more of a themed thing for this giveaway because y'all rock. So are y'all just still fucking throwing colors out there? What is going on? Fucking autumn sunrise, eggshell white, desert cactus, sandy shoals, Navajo white. What the hell? Y'all lost your damn minds. Y'all been going crazy. Now, here comes the fun. I am actually, because we're getting to about an hour. We are now going to talk about WrestleMania. You guys excited to talk about WrestleMania? I know I am. We got some stuff I want to throw up on the screen, like puke and vomit. Just kidding. Let me flip my phone again. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-dum. All right, let's talk WrestleMania. No, I guess I'll be in the bottom of the corner. That's okay with me. All right, you guys okay with that? This is as best as I could do. Taste the rainbow. Skittles are my favorite candy in the whole world too, man. I'm really tiny in the bottom of that screen, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to move in a little bit closer. I am gonna open up the chat, so anybody that wants to jump in, you guys, please feel free to. But I'm gonna just throw the link out there. And I have this new feature on StreamYard, which I think is really cool. Anybody that jumps in my stream with me and is talking and stuff, you can actually stream it on your channel as well, as long I think that's how that is. So let's there we go. All right. So let's talk a little bit about WrestleMania. So first, I'm going to have to be really close to my screen because they really made the images smaller. We got night one here. I don't know how I feel about any of this. I don't watch it up to date, like right up to the minute. I catch YouTube clips. I only watch the highlights. I've mentioned this a bunch of times to a handful of you guys here on the channel. I'm a huge wrestling fan. Whether I'm into it like I was 10 years ago, doesn't matter. I'll always still talk about wrestling to people. I'll still always share the feelings of how cool wrestling can be. But I've definitely become jaded to it over the years because of weird WrestleManias like this. I'm not a fan of the two nights. I'm a traditionalist, I guess, if you want to call it that. I love old. I love old WrestleManias, man. When I was a little kid, growing up in the 90s, they were huge. And I just miss, I don't even know. I'm not going to go down that path. But this year's WrestleMania, WrestleMania 42, you've got Cody Rhodes defending his championship against Randy Orton. You've got Seth Rollins in a grudge match that came out of nowhere with Gunther. You got, and this is, I'm sorry, if anybody wants to shit on me or argue with me back and forth, we can do this. But what the fuck are we doing? We have 2 nights of WrestleMania. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 matches here and what, 5, 6 matches on night 2? And you've got 3 women's matches on this card for the first night and 1 on the second card? I'm sorry, but as a fan, I would be sleeping during some of those matches. And no, it's not because they're women. There's even the fucking tag match that I could give 2 dog turds about. Boring. Boo! I want to see Drew McIntyre against Fatu because I like Drew McIntyre. That's the only reason. And then the female matches. I don't care about Liv Morgan. I could give 2 dog turds about her in her match. Nothing there. Nothing on this card, to me, is must-see. Nothing. People could say, well, what about the World Championship? Sure. But do you think anything in that match is going to happen that you have to see? That you have to see live other than just the fear of missing out? I don't think so. We're going to have Pat McAfee interfere, cost Cody Rhodes the championship. Randy Orton's now your 15-time world champion because they've already announced there's going to be that tag team match at Backlash in a month with fucking Jelly Roll, Cody Rhodes, and Orton and McAfee. So, I mean, what's the investment there, right? There is no investment for me. And then the Seth Rollins and Gunther, they're both great workers. They're both put on entertaining matches, but I don't know what I'm invested in that for. For the longest time, you've had Seth Rollins fucking with the Vision, but then you got Gunther all of a sudden coming in and choking him out, and it's like, what is his connection to this shit? Wasn't Gunther the guy that was fucking retiring everybody for the last, I don't know, months, handful of months? Dumb. It's dumb. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. You're just shoehorning stuff together. Fatu and McIntyre, okay, I can buy into that. The New Day, or not the New Day, Usos and the Vision and stuff. LA Knight, yeah, I'm sorry, but that dude's boring as crap. If you like these things, this is all for you. This is all for you. Wait, everybody's got a belt? You want some? Come and get it, right? Isn't that what John Cena said? If you want to come and get me, you come and get me. You can sort of see me. I think that was his slogan. But here we go. Here's the WWF Championship from the 90s. The big, beautiful baby that it is. Everybody's got a championship. And now Ace has got a championship. So if you guys want to wrestle Ace, you're going to have to come to New York and challenge me. That's all I got. But this is night 1 of WrestleMania, man. I don't know. For those ticket prices to go see this, I don't know. Now, someone answer me this question. It says the first hour, clearly those 2 bottom matches are going to be on ESPN. Is ESPN giving out those, is WWE giving those matches away for free on TV, or do you have to buy ESPN too? Genuinely curious. Let's go to... Here we are with night number 2. So blue. Now this is the night. This is the night, in my personal opinion, that you're going to want to see. This is the one you're going to want to tune into. This is a pretty stacked, like a kickoff show. Okay. Then why not have one of the women matches on that fucking first night be a kickoff match? Like, nothing against the females, but there's a lot of... Oh, from when I was a kid, let me pull it back. From when I was a kid, there was like maybe 2 women's matches on the entire card. Yes, you should get your time. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to upset anybody. That's all I'm going to say. So, but this is a pretty decent night, in my opinion. You've got clearly Roman Reigns challenging CM Punk for the... What does he have? He has the World Championship. Lot can happen in this one. It's been a pretty decent build. I haven't hated it. I liked CM Punk's pipe bomb the other night. I thought that was pretty fun. I absolutely love his jacket. Holy shit. That jacket is so sweet. His Chicago made one or whatever it is. I like that. But I think that's been a pretty good build. I'm hoping Roman Reigns loses just because I like CM Punk more, but I feel he's going to probably win. Just like everybody else online. I'm sure Pat... Oh, my pizza's going to be here in like 10 fucking minutes. I forgot all about that. Shoot, I might have to pause this for a minute. If I hear doorbell ring. Or not. I told him not to ring the door. Well, no, I didn't. I don't know why I said that, but they might ring it. Who knows? But anyways, now I'm getting sidetracked. Now I'm distracted. I forgot all about my pizza. That match is going to be okay. It's going to be decent. Pat McAfee might interfere in that one because of this whole TKO feud thingy. I don't know. It's always Jackie versus Sable. Man, Sable was a hot back in the day. Finn Balor in beast mode. Interesting. Been a while. Yeah, we haven't seen Finn Balor in the Demon in a while. And I kind of hate that they do this. I won't lie. They make it seem like the Demon is this once a year thing, but they never talk about it through the year. Like, oh, you don't want to piss off the Demon because if you're the one. So there's really no build to it. It's more of just like, oh, throw on the face paint for the night. Regardless, it should be a pretty damn good match with Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor because they're pretty damn good workers. And then you got a really good, well, I don't know if it's going to be really good, but you got a pretty decent one with Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship. That should be a fun match just because I think it's the first time either one of them has gone one-on-one with each other. I like it personally. Mommy better come out on top, but if Jade Cargill is on top, I ain't going to argue at all because both of them can be on top. We got Sami Zayn and Trick Williams going for the U.S. title. Is Little Yachty going to be at WrestleMania? Yeah, he's going to be because Trick Williams told him he's got a ticket for him or some bullcrap like that. That's going to be a fun one. That could be an absolute sleeper match. Sami Zayn's a great worker. Trick Williams is definitely a great worker as well. That definitely is going to be one that you're going to want to watch. I'm skipping the Brock Lesnar one specifically. Then you've got who's in that? I can't even tell. You got Rey Mysterio, Rusev, Carmelo Hayes, Penta, JD McDonough, and I don't know, Kalisto? I don't know who the hell that is, honestly. In a 6-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. That should be a really fun one. Definitely an old school, like, throwback to, you know, those Attitude Era WrestleManias where we had the ladder matches and stuff like that, and then they eventually evolved into the Money in the Bank matches, which I miss Money in the Bank being specific to WrestleMania. It just felt really awesome that it was its own little, like, featured match. But whatever, they got to capitalize on all that junk. So that should be a really good one, though. Definitely going to be fun with just 6 guys going at it for the strap with ladders and stuff. And then, of course, I think you got the match everybody is expecting to be the best because of the anticipation behind it, the build up behind it, the monsters that are behind it. It's got all the tools to be, I don't know if it's a wrestling clinic, but it's got all the tools to be that iconic classic feud like Andre and Hogan, Piper and Mr. T, Rock, Austin, Cena. You can put in anybody there. Triple H, fucking Randy Orton, Batista. It has that potential. I hope this isn't a one and done match. I want Lesnar to go over. Logistically, Oba should win to propel him to the next level, but I want Brock Lesnar to win because I'm a Brock Lesnar guy day in and day out. Ain't no question about it. Tristan never liked Brock Lesnar. I always did. Just because I love the fake world of wrestling and I love the real world of wrestling. So Kurt Angle's, Ken Shamrock's, Dan Severn, when those types of guys came in, give it to me. Give it to me. They need to be put on a pedestal above anybody else, because if you want me to believe wrestling is real, then you need to make me believe that the guy that is real is unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's kind of weird, but so with Brock Lesnar, he's just a monster, right? I like that. That's my old school wrestling mentality of just this big beast being the best, and I think he's the best. But that's it, actually. We went right through all that pretty damn quick. I think I have enough time to actually end this before my pizza shows up, because I guarantee it's going to show up right as I end this. It's just perfect timing. Chef's kiss, all that stuff. Ken Shamrock is really cool. Ken Shamrock actually is the... Oh, shitty. Let's get this on the screen. Ken Shamrock was actually one of the last wrestlers I met, which was cool. He was very, very nice dude and all of that jazz. I'm like, I got to keep leaning over because my goddamn phone keeps like turning. There. All right, folks. Pizza Dude's got 60 seconds. They'll charge me double if I'm late being down there. But that's really it. We wrapped it up in just a little over an hour, so that's pretty awesome. Had a bunch of you all here in the chat, which another chef's kiss. I really do appreciate everybody here. And I know I'm appreciated because you guys wouldn't be here if you didn't have some sort of appreciation for me. So that being said, thank you all so much for tuning in to another installment of the Ace in the Hole Variety Show, where let's just talk about it, where we just talk about stuff. There's not really anything in particular, but a couple of bullet points for the week. I hope everybody is having a fantastic week. I hope you all have a great weekend. Remember, like I said, every Friday, get over to Casual Toy Collectors channel for that Flex Friday, because you definitely don't want to miss out. It's always a wild time. And if you're a member, which I am, the biggest perk, in my opinion, other than just getting to bullshit with these guys, you know, behind the scenes, essentially with the membership, is that there's essentially almost always a giveaway during the membership live. And if you're into that, pay for it, man. 99 cents a month, not too bad. Kaz is a pretty cool dude. But that's enough of that. We are going to say good night, goodbye, peace, love, and pizza grease to all my friends and family out there. I hope all of you stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you all very much for popping in.
I'm Ace. Welcome to my place.